Go ahead. Make my day.
Straight in with the two-play this morning. Hey, Right Dog, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. It's Friday. We made it. That's what we got going for you. Oh, dear. All right. One of the bullshit promotions was announced yesterday publicly to the whole company today. The one that really affects you or the other one? Notice now that your manager's promotion job change fell through if you weren't told anything? One that potentially affects you. Gotcha.
That's good, OJ.
Hey, Knight, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hero. Oh my god, it is Hero Turtles. As it should be. Alright, we're going this way. We're not going this way. This is the wrong way. Ah, shit. Which way? We're going this way. I want to grab some pipe before we head out. Ah, dear. But yeah, I hope you're both doing well. I'm very glad it's Friday. I mean, Fridays don't mean the same thing that they do to people who work in offices, I guess, but I'm still glad it's Friday. You grab that pipe before you head out. Oh, there's a hard drive thing over there. I don't think we've been to that one. Also another iron node to bring in. What do you need? I can do that. Oh, I needed some circuit boards for something. If you like Friday, you like Friday. No, it's only an impure node. Ah, shit, I'm not going to get back up, am I? Ow, I got hit by a bee. Okay, I'd have to build a platform to get you, then I will grab you. Why do you look jammed? Oh, because I don't actually ever have you coming back into this thing. Did I never connect this up here? Oh, I guess there is no overflow. Now there is. Okay, it is working. All right. It's just a long ass belt. We're still on track. We've just taken a few diversions. Look, if I'm driving somewhere and I see a sign that says world's largest ball of twine, I'm going to go look at the world's largest ball of twine, all right? Until they want to charge me like $20 to get in, then I won't go and see it because I'm a cheap ass. Oh, hello. I didn't bring power out here because I'm an idiot. My inventory is full. Oh, maybe we try and bring power out this time. USA has the world's largest basket at 7 stories high. Is that the one that used to be in like an office building? Because I don't think that one particularly counts. I think if you can't put your picnic in it, it's not a basket. I mean, I guess technically you could put your picnic in a 7-story basket that is an office building because there's plenty of room, but you know what I mean. Okay, we'd have to tidy this up. I think I have seen pictures, yeah. Alright, let's just break all of this. I'm really hoping that we can get it from this one rather than have to go from that one. It's not looking good. All right, now what were you connecting to? I don't see any big power connectors down here. That's going to be too long. The hell was I connecting you to? That's all still... Yeah, but that's power, so that makes sense that's still going. Does this all come on, or have we left this still? Okay, that's still disconnect. Okay, it must have been going to that one, but there's no way. Oh, it was a lot lower, you idiot. Let's get all that back up and running. This isn't going to be an easy flight up for the jet fuel we've got. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. I feel like we should bring this one up as well, honestly. Alright, let's connect you up. Okay. Is that pure? No, there's got to be a small wire coming off there, right? I see the big one. Unless she... Well, I guess we'll find out when we delete it and power goes off. Okay, power went off. Alright, that's better. So we get a rough idea of where we need to put the platform. I didn't connect this as a wire. That's why it's just will go as far as it needs. Alright, so hopefully this will get all the way to the end. Okay, looks like it will. Hey, Serenity. I've got a jetpack. I'll be fine. Gods never have the answers. That's a long wait for a train that don't come right there. All right. Okay, I still haven't solved my pockets are full problem. But we do have power down here now. All right. Oh, that must have been the original joint for that. I think we can get rid of that now. It's too low down. Don't get distracted. We're going to empty our pockets. Oh, we should put these hard disk drives in as well. I want to keep these. How many do I need? 10. Oh yeah, I need 110 in total. All right. Oh, hang on, while I'm here. No, what do I want to take with me? Definitely want this. Guess we don't need the jukebox today because we can't listen to music anyway. Definitely want that. I think we are going to end up putting a train out of here. I know there's iron out here. Is there anything else interesting out here? We may be here for a while. Oh, anyone got any nice plans for the weekend? Shoring up a fence. Oh yeah. We know how to party. Hey, hello, and how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I don't have any cubes. We'll be back. Shoring up the stun cube. Weekly unpaid work. They are flicking yellow, that's bad. No, hang on. Cubes aren't down here. All right. This is the time. This is the one. We still didn't put a hard drive in. Fuck. This is why you never arrange meetings for a Friday. Alright, it's going to take us a while to get a train out here, so... No, wait, I need to put it through a constructor first. Hey, Helpy, thank you for the resub. It is very much appreciated. I had no idea what that noise was, scared the shit out of me, but still, very much appreciated. Here comes Speed Racer. Do. This isn't where you make these. Interesting. What is called? Can I even make them in a machine yet? Oh, because it needs wire as well. Okay. I thought it was a 2 recipe thing. It's all been done. It's all been done. Oh, it didn't bring much wire out of me. Okay. It's all been done because the Simpsons did it. It's all been done. That looks like radioactive stuff over there. Up and at them, radioactive boy. I do believe we need computers before we can do a train. Actually, do we need computers for trains anymore? Or is that the old style? Alright, but before we go back, we want to grab some wire. And some pipe. Pipey, pipey, pipe. Well, we have enough iron plate. Alright, well, leave that going. He's going to run out fairly quick, but... Okay, so I need to... What is this? Is this the Love Boat? No. What is this? Okay.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rod and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter.
Okay, we should be good to move on with trains. Yeah, don't need computers anymore. The AI revolution is finally over. We are going to have to move this to where it should properly be, though. That gets in the way of my ramp. Balls. Find some purchase. There we go. Alright. Can we get away? I guess we can just go back to the ramp. That wasn't even the yellow power slug I intended to go for first time. I knew there was one higher up. Probably should have stopped off on wire and pipe, honestly, before coming back down, but that's fine. You do seem to have stopped making already. But that may be because of how slow this is. How much do you need? Are you not doing 120? Oh, you were impure. Oh, fuck. I may have to waste a juicer on you. Oh, that doesn't mean this is a Mark II miner. Oh yeah, it's doing 16 off 30. That is right. Do, do, do. And I've already got one juicer made up. We'd need two. Nope, I just took that out. Alright, we'll juice this up, see if we can make things quicker. There's a node out there. It is surrounded by uranium, though. What's that iron? Alright, so you should now be making 10 per minute until you run out of wire and pipe. think we're going to have to try and do a train track spiral down to that level. I'll do one more hand delivery of this. And then we gotta start thinking about trains. Of course, the hard drive just finished, but it's going to have to wait. There's a yellow and a purple. There's a summer no, the other one. Mercer sphere up there. Have I done any maths to make sure that they'll get me 100? No. Just living on a hope and a prayer.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Hey, cheers for the commercial. It is appreciated. Oh, I didn't fix the timeout command. That's because I didn't add it to my notes. Alright, train track is just, yeah, pipe and steel beam. And then we need 2 cars. Let's do 2 freight cars for now. Train station. Freight. I did do a little bit. I've started second drafting it. Still hoping to get it out by my birthday, so end of April. That is interesting. Yeah, we'll take it. No, I'll set the price. Now, while it's on Kindle, they can change the price however they want. I believe they can change the price down, but not up. I think. So let's start to get rid of some of this crap. No, we got sulfur. We can get rid of that as well. It might be expensive, like I don't know, probably $1.99, something like that. All right, so I'm gonna want it coming in on this side. I'm also going to want to be able to take trains out that way, though. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not going to have to do a train for that bit because the whole factory is probably going to end up going that far anyway. All right, let's not try and think about a massive train network. Let's just try and do a simple... All right, we need wire. Now, Necromancer's Journey, if that ever comes out, that'll be more expensive. Yeah, that'll work. Nope, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. All right, let's get you on 1, you on 2, you on 3. Um, Can't remember if it will work like this or not. Now, we haven't unlocked the signals or anything yet. Okay, so I want this train station to be pointing this way. That's going to have trouble connecting to that. And it's not connecting to that one. It's going to connect to... No, wait, that is the inn. That is the inn, so it is connecting to that one. I need plastic. Check how many of these we got. Ow. Can I maybe like 5 short or something? But all right. Yeah, they should all be disappearing and going into this, which is fine. As is fuel. Okay, that's good. That's all working. I'm pressing the wrong button. Are you just doing the annoying thing where it's actually fine, but I have to build it in separate sections because you're really dumb with trains? Yeah. Yes, you are. Okay, good. Crack that whip. Licorice whip. No. Hang on. Okay, this turn may not work. If I didn't try and do the double station thing. I've ended up putting it too close. All right, I could do a... I thought that was the right number, but obviously not. God damn it. Did I end up putting that in the exact same spot? No. Okay. That'll do, pig. Spider pig. I got no speed, Captain. I put the brakes on a little bit too late there, as is tradition. Alright, so we want this to go Q. Alright, these need to be unload. Come on, hurry up, let's go. Let's go! Why am I constantly hearing the chainsaw? That's better. Yeah, we're just going to bring the ore up. Do, do, do. Hopefully we won't leave any bins. We're leaving bins. God damn it. That's too long. Damn. Why did I do that? Just waiting for the train. All right, hopefully this will now load some stuff. Probably should have made the station bigger, honestly, but it's fine. This is more of a shuttle than a main train. Alright. Actually, no, I don't need that. I can stay there. Let's reroll. We shouldn't have rerolled.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples. The spin sphere woven
It's a lot of temples.
Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Alright, I think computers are the next thing we need to... work on. Computers and hard frames. Yeah, okay. Which I think means it's time for factory rebuild.
Nobody move! Drop me brain.
Hey, Rotor, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Pork's in the smoker, snowy weight. Nice. Alright, do I have... I do have sulfur going somewhere. That's not sulfur, that's deuterium. Wait, that is sulfur? Okay, I do have sulfur going somewhere. No, that's definitely deuterium. Ah, it's 2 single bins stacked, not a double bin. Okay. So now I'm doing nothing with my sulfur, so I'm not making explosive powder anywhere. Okay. Dear. Anywhere between a 6 to 8 hour smoke. So plan on 6:30. And your plan was trying to do pulled pork, right? That does sound good. Dear. Yeah, and I'm putting them through the machine because this doubles the output. Now I can do Mark IV bounce now, which is 480. I can't do... I've got Mark II miners. A little bit of both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Because, yeah, we need to start doing things because we've unlocked steel screws. You're not sure where you did your workout after you showered and had to get the pork in, so you don't know what you missed. We have built our first train. And as we all know, once you pop that cork... Okay, what? No, okay, so you're on Mark II. I've limited you to 270, so I'm only going to get 30 extra out of you. That's probably going to be the same here. Okay, now you're 240 because I'm probably feeding you straight into power. That makes sense. Although the more we replace these with oil, the better. So you're Mark 2 as well. You're not juiced. Gonna say you're not juiced either. I mean, I can tell that because it's a green light, not a white light. But whatever. Okay, so I can definitely siphon off some more coal from here to put into a much bigger steel factory. Which is probably what we should do. And just get that cranking out screws. Do we have Mark II pipe yet? Oh shit, I can't use my jetpack when I'm in that menu. No, we do not have Mark II pipe yet. Okay. Okay, but I can juice you one more. You're also juiced, probably to the same level. And you're not doing our power system anyway, you two, right? Having a remote thermometer is very nice. The smoking you found? Very nice. I had to keep running out and checking on the smoker probe. Yeah, one of the things I like about my smoker, although I also hate it, is the fact that it's Wi-Fi connected. So like the probe that goes into the smoker, you can like control the whole smoker from the iPad or your phone or whatever. Okay, so I'm running you purely from this one. Have to get more water as well. Do we know where there's any more oil? Yes, apparently. What a way to make a living. What I don't like about the fact that my smoker is Wi-Fi connected is that it keeps on wanting to update the fucking firmware. Oh, we've already been here. And yet I don't see a ladder. I don't have space in it. We were searching for Lorenzo's oil. Ooh, and that's pure. That's the good shit right there. Don't worry about it. Hey, cheers for the look. But it's one of those things, right, with the smoker, you turn the smoker on because you want to smoke something, and it says you want to update the firmware, and you're like, well, no, not now, because I'm smoking something, you idiot. And then you forget to do it after the 8 hours you've been smoking something, so the next time you turn it on, you want to update the firmware, for fuck's sake. And then the one time I've remembered, because I was like, well, I'm going to clean the smoker anyway, so I'll turn it on. You were bugging me about firmware last time. Didn't bug me about firmware. Until I turned it on the time after that when I had something already in it and it's smoking. It was like, do you want to update the firmware? You fucking bastard. Oh, dear. Probably not a space pickle hard drive, do I? I'm gonna want to look at it anyway. What can I dump? Do I have the explosives? All right, let's head back to base. I do keep on getting distracted by slugs. There's a purple one there. I can't pick up the purple one, can I? Cat dog, cat dog. Let's grab you. That previous song was just a really quiet song. Right on high above the mucky muck. You will land on this tree. There you go. I've lost my base. There it is. So this was the pure node, right? That is definitely easily exploitable. We'll probably just build a big power station out here, honestly. I have to cut down a lot of these trees. With mind bullets. That's telekinesis, Kyle. God, it would be nice to get computers going before we start to rebuild stuff. I just don't know how likely that is. Let's go have a look. Tenacious D. Alright, copper and plastic. I do not believe we're actually shipping plastic in yet. So that would be our first challenge. Winnipeg has a school named after the best, Brock. Ah, Daniel Delisle School. Glad to hear it. Simply named Isaac Brock School. You're going... At least the bridge is Sir Isaac Brock Bridge. Well, they must have named the school when he wasn't a sir. Before he got all big-headed with his knighthood. Okay, you're definitely blocked. Why wouldn't you be? What the fuck are you meant to be feeding into? Oh, I see. This is the... I think maybe you're meant to be going into here. That's a lift. And that's an in. Where the fuck is the out? Oh, the out must be the... Okay, yes, alright, so we're bringing them in. That is where the blockage was. All right. What was I doing before I got distracted? You're not getting enough steel beam. How many of these do I need to put in? More than I can hold. Okay. Yeah, Coffee Stain Studios raided us on Tuesday. Which was very exciting. Yes, I need to bring in plastic. So I have two options. I either bring it in by train. I can only have one train running at the moment because I don't have signals or blocks. Or I can do a belt. We could definitely do a diversion on the track. Wouldn't have to work hard. I don't want concrete. All right, let's go get. We're gonna need to make some. I need all of this shit though. You believe this song was cute because you started singing it? I need to do oscillators at some point as well. God, it's amazing. And nothing has really changed from since when they wrote this. How old is this song now? That won't work. It would need to break. This isn't gonna be easy. It may actually be impossible. I think I'd rather just keep you working for now. Yeah, I need to like Alright, let's wait for this train to go. Lost all my speed. The likelihood that there isn't a break in this is very slim, I would say. Oh, you've already decided to take this path. Damn. Yeah. 2 hours, I know. Rookie numbers. But Dr. House, this can't be right. This is only your second guess of the episode. I got a little bit of bones. Do. All right, we are going to do. Not gonna have enough room to do this, am I? No, I don't need a smart splitter. I just need a splitter. And by splitter, I mean merger. I don't have the materials for a merger. It would be quicker to take them in by a belt. But we've already built this train station, so we'll use it. Wait, do I want to do that? Yes, that'll still work. God damn it, I've run out of iron beam. I think you're going to be too long, aren't you? Yeah. That's a problemo. You just turned to pork? Damn, does that smell good? Okay, that was the right lift. Whew. Alright, but all the overflows should still work. No, I should take that middle bin down. Didn't mean to paint the power pole, but I guess that's fine.
Alright, let's see if this goes to the right place. God damn it. God damn it. God damn pixie voice. God damn angry pixie. I'm an angry pixie. Gonna steal all of your left socks. And pee in all your right ones. Alright, we'll ignore
Well, the fact it didn't stop there because we changed the timetable. Because that's to go on either feet, so how do you know they are the left ones? You know, everybody knows. Ah! Glad we rode the train because we never actually finished the track out. I mean, I knew that. Is this the right train? Yeah. I like trains. Alright, so this, we're not making a lot of plastic, but we are now bringing plastic in. So I now need to bring copper sheet over. We can also change the way we make copper ingots, because one of the recipes we picked up. Probably is time to go back. No, let's try and get computers going. Or do we just go back to the drawing board? I like trains. Alright, so we need... Do. Pick the right one eventually. Oh, yeah. No, that has to be left to Eddie. Oh no, hang on, this goes this way. Hey Simon, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. It should be rubber, not plastic. I've been busy at work. I was not in a good spot at the beginning of this week. I hope everything is getting better. Okay, so... No, wait, that's just going to put them straight in. Alright, hang on. We need to think about what we're going to do with this one. We do need this to go in here, but we need to think about it. Because we also need to be able to send stuff out when we need it. Okay, so actually, maybe what we'll do... I need some more steel beam. All right, let's go get some. Oh, going for a breakup? Oh, sorry to hear, Salmon. Never a fun time. Okay, I do kind of need you to be in line with this one. Okay, so now we put the smart splitter. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? No, because I need to bring this in. I need a merger on the line as well. Okay. You've been keeping yourself busy playing Apex? I haven't played Apex in ages now. I am intrigued by the new FPS multiplayer game from the Control people, though. That was a game I was not expecting to come out. No, hang on. So if we just do... This was not a smart splitter, was it? No, wait, it was. Why couldn't I use it? Nope. Nope. Yeah, what are they called? Remedy? They're making a new, multiplayer FPS. It's called Firebreak, I think. It looks like properly interesting. All right, I'm gonna need a lot of mergers. Now, I probably don't need a second line for this one. I'm just doing this one so we can kind of try and keep up the rubber and the plastic. So then I think what we can do is put the... I don't know if I left enough room. And then I need to merge top and bottom together. There. Hey, thank you for popping by. It's appreciated. And sorry to hear about your breakup, but glad things seem to be picking up from that. And have a good day at work. Alright, so then if I put a merger on top of here. This isn't going to be the prettiest thing in the world. Looks like they're using a lot of assets of control too, so that could be really interesting. Oh yeah, no, it fits into the. It's in the set in the same universe. So like the basic premise is, whereas in Control you're like the new head of the place. In Firebreak you're basically just like staff who have to go in and fight the hiss. My only problem is it's probably going to be on the Epic store, because I think Epic owns Remedy or something. Yeah, I should have guessed that wasn't going to work nicely like that. Oh, it does have a Steam page? Oh, that is interesting. How? I mean, the only way to make this work is to put this further away. You can't really be full already. Ah, that's better. Alright, copper sheets are on that floor. What else do I need for computers? Okay, so we need to bring cable and copper sheet down. But yeah, it looks really interesting. Alright, and then okay. Oh, this was a song about cocaine. Yeah, but it really made Hollywood good in the 80s and 90s. Bring it back. Jason Statham, no. Okay, not a lot coming out of this one. That would explain why. This is a weird song. Oh dear. Now we know what LP listens to when he's not coding on stream. You should have let the cocaine one keep going. The trouble with this song is, although I don't agree with the message, I have a feeling it's going to be stuck in my head. And I do particularly like the way they say city bitch. Again, I don't like the meaning behind it. Oh, dear. Take me home, city bitch. Fuck it. From Rap to John Denver. Hey, that's the beauty of Song Request Fridays. Oh, I forgot where my concrete and unplate stash is. It's on this floor. Take me home. I belong. I feel like both songs kind of have the same kind of message, just in a kind of different way. All right, so we're sorting out all of the excess storage as it comes in, so I didn't need to worry about it as it comes out. Yesterday, country road, take me home. Alright, we don't need to take the rubber at the moment. Doesn't mean we won't. I also gonna need to work out where it is I want to take it. Probably should have done that first. You sure John Dever would be so happy to hear he compares music about the simple country background to a city bitch? Oh dear, like that song was, yeah, that song was terrible, but it was catchy. Looking at the video, it didn't look like they were playing it for comedy, unfortunately. That's kind of what I was hoping when I was listening to that song. All right, so then we would need to have some assemblers down here. Oh, we're gonna have to do a lot of work on this factory. I'm placing things all over the shop. That's too close. You need at least 10 circuit boards. Oh, not Ricochet. Oh dear. And never forget the cake. You can see the videos for the Summer Crest. Always pick the one with a goofy video. Oh dear. Alright, and then we need to bring... Oh dear. Need to send the pork? You love that song? You forgot about the phrases and a couple of months ago it popped in your head. Oh dear. We just listened to your song City Bit, JLP. We were enlightened by your true feelings. Alright, that gets that going. Alright, and then we will need to bring off more plastic. We're not making enough plastic for this, but that's fine. I knew that wasn't it. Maybe that is. Yeah, you think that was the... Yeah, it was a hillbilly song, yes. Oh, this is going to cause us a problem, possibly. Nothing compares to you. Alright, we are slowly making computers now. It's not wet concrete. All right. Nothing compares to you. All right, all right, all right. Now, very unlikely there's 25 computers in here. There's 6. And then I think the other thing we need to start making is hard cubes. Ah, shit, I've dropped off at completely the wrong place. We're fine. And then, yeah, I think we need to start looking at alternative recipes we've got. Because I think we can make a lot more copper ingots. We've got steel screws. Got fine concrete, which will help. I can make 3. It was worth it. Oh, with more cable, we can make more. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. That's how you get restraining orders? That's how you get arrested. That's jail time, son. There we go. Don't know why it wouldn't let me craft first time, but there we go. Good old wrestling. A bad name. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Don't really have any plans. Doing some split fiction on Sunday with LP. Hopefully recording a Cabot Cove with Nightbringer. Although Cabot Cove does mean I need to watch another Murder, She Wrote, which is... what, episode 12? It's already a chore. Episode 12 of 8 million, or however many episodes there are. And you're to blame. He gave love a bad name.
Milestone reached.
I need
train
hard
signals
cubes.
placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events. where
They're not
multiple
called hard
trains attempt to
cubes.
occupy
They're not
the
called
same
cubes
physical
at all.
location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
Oh god, what are the bloody squares called? Do I have any on me? I can make them. Modular frames. That does not help me get to the big... Oh my god, what the fuck are these big boys called? It is a heavy modular frame. We are making all of those things. All right, so I do not believe I've got any. We're not making coke, so we can't do that yet. I do not have an iron ingot recipe. Okay, pretty sure I've got a copper one though, right? That needs water. Yeah. It's not a huge increase in production. This, on the other hand, is very much worthwhile trying to do. Do. I can't do that anyway. I don't know what happened to my Boopy Boopatron. I've put it somewhere. I guess we just make a new one. Not that I think I can do hard drives yet. Nope. Nope, not yet. I can't remember where to unlock that, honestly. Also, chat. I want the gold one of this. A TikTok spoiled it for me. I didn't know how to get it, but I now know it exists. Gold, baby. All right, so I think our next big project then is get that pure oil node going for power. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Motors are over here. In case industrial beam is over here. Motors are probably full. I should really put an awesome sink up here. No, I don't want to go out. No, I'd have to do like another storage bin. No, I can't be bothered. Hey, welcome back, Rosewood. Why does smoking smell so good? It really does. Okay, and rubber is over here. A little bit of plastic that shouldn't be there. Dear. Yeah, slowly burning wood is a nice smell. The smell of the meat you're cooking is just delicious as well. Who remembers where that puddle was? have a banana. But once you're done cold, you take your stuff up there and just sit, smell and cook. Alright, we're gonna need the water. Which I didn't add to my... No, wait. This is oil. This isn't coal. I don't need the water. Alright, so that's at 240 straight away. I can only put 300 through pipe because I don't have the big pipes yet. Did that give me a second space? Okay, it did. Sorry, doggo, I didn't mean to scare you with my chainsaw. As my uncle learned a long time ago, dogs and chainsaws do not mix. Don't judge a man by the size of his pipe. Ah, like years ago, before I was born, luckily, but yes. Oh wow, have we already blown through the queue already? Yeah, it's a medical device, right? The chainsaw. Alright, where is... If you just follow the power, you'll get there. I think we need to get a little bit higher up, honestly. Yeah, Knight requested this morning. Knight was here, yeah. Now, some people say I just dug myself into my own foundation. They'd be correct. I mean, you can't be surprised that they're going to try and make a split fiction film, right? I can't see it being any good. All right, this needs to go into refineries. Wouldn't be bad trying to get one of those running from this, honestly. All right, so 60 per minute, we got 240. But how much does that put out? 4, 8, 12, 16. That's fine, we can handle that. Um, 2 million copies in a week isn't bad. No, like I say, it's a fun game. And, you know, I like the fact that only one person has to own it to play it. I think that's a good thing to do if you're doing co-op games like that. Yeah, I wish the game was better. Like, I do wish there were... And maybe, you know, we've just played through the easy part, and maybe it'll start to get a little bit more interesting game-wise as we go along. Dear. And yeah, and you know, story-wise, the pig section has definitely been a standout. Oh, I think if Split Fiction wasn't co-op, I don't think it would do very well at all. But I don't think any of their games would. Like, I don't think the one Ride Dog and I started, but we never finished. It Takes Two. Like, I don't think that would be a fun game by yourself. Should have gone out a little bit further. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh dear. Yeah, there are those other ones, the We Were Here series, which is kind of the same. But it's definitely more puzzle based. Which way do I want to take this shit? Probably that way. You think Cross the Obelisk could have been co-op like that if they wanted to push multiplayer, that is? I don't think Across the Obelisk would have been as much fun if it was forced multiplayer. I mean, I probably never would have played it if it was forced multiplayer. You may give the option. You. Did they leave enough room from the pipe for a first one? I did not. I'm gonna have to go back and grab foundation material. That's the wrong way, I've just realized. Alright, and you take 20 per minute. And we're making 4, 8, 12, 160, although only one of them is working right now. That might be because you've... Nope, I never turned you on. There are a few versions of Blackstone up on TTS, but I never looked to see how good they were. We don't want to keep on doing that, but that's fine. So basically I can run 2 per machine. That doesn't sound right, because that's what I've got running over there. Is that right? Ah, but I couldn't juice this, so yes, that is right. So that's 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 12, 18, 24. I can actually do another one of these, right? Because I juice it to 300. I've run out of materials. Alright, so that means we can run 10 in total for now. We've put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 more. Oh, I don't have you equipped. I see this cable. Oh, that would help. Alright. And actually we need one more for there. Can I just do the one more here while we're here? Java special. Then I'm also going to want a refinery. I think that's it. Actually, I think it goes straight in and out of a refinery. No, rubber's over here by the train. But I also need concrete and iron plate. I want a perfect soul. I want you to know this. I'm a weirdo. hell am I doing here? Alright, so this should unload and pretty much everything apart from some rubber. Maybe plastic? Should go into the awesome sink. I just kind of want to stay here, sanity check this works. Let's go straight through. No, I don't want to be particularly that first. Oh, you did not bring a lot over, did you? We're not making a lot, in all fairness. That's kind of one of the other things we need to fix. Ah, shh. We should top up on copper sheet. In the middle of the night. Runaway train never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. God, that's the song of my life right now. Just really hoping you would catch the wire there. We did almost die. That was one hell of a drop we just took. Shit. Serenity was almost right. Oh, Clydes, what are you doing here? No. God, imagine the size of the poo. I don't even have my whacking stick. You stood right where I want to build. Hey. Hey. Get off my land. Oh, the other one's already fucked off. Oh, don't you come and join him, you bastard. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Get to getting. Get to getting, you stubborn son of a bitch. You stuck? I can't even build you a platform to get out because you're in the way. Goddamn son of a bitch. You don't feel like you're in line. It's because you're not. The Columbo with Johnny Cash is so awkward. It's not a bad episode, but it's definitely awkward. Alright, we've got to make sure that the last one of these is actually working. And then I want to go into a refinery. We're going to need to get some water over here. We can probably run more of these, but we're not going to need that much fabric. They shouldn't need a pump. There you go. All right, how much resin are we making? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 150. We got 120 water. Okay, we can handle that fine. In fact, we could do another one. Have to add a little bit more water in, but that's fine. And the power grid is stable. Alright, good. Now, once we can do level 2 pipe, we can stretch this even further, which would be good. That reinforced plates. Quickly build one. All right. You never received your level 2 pipe upgrade? God, this song was bloody huge at the time. Come on, we can fit on this mushroom. There we go. Did we decide if this was a waterfall with a cave? There seems to be a place where you can see through the world, but no, I don't believe there is a cave there. We may die here. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. We've got plenty of power to play with now, which is good. Oh, yeah. Hey, cheers for the lurk, LP. You're holding steady at 130, so you think you hit the stall of smoking? We do have coupons to spend as well. What needed fabric? I would like to research those.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute. Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Where did I leave my other poking stick? Because we can make a slightly bigger whacking stick with two, but I don't really want to make another one, but there's got to be one lying around somewhere. Oh, that coal could be good, so we can make the gas mask. Reset the gas mask tonight. I can't think of anywhere else I've built a storage bin. I guess we'll just make another one. I need reinforced iron plate. I'm going to need some cubes. Frames. They're frames. No, reinforced iron plate is up here. Oh my god, what? I'm getting lost in my own factory again. Alright, there we go. But do we have the portals yet? I technically think I can build those ones. Yes. Yeah, the dimensional depots. Oh, did I never actually finish building it? I thought it was done. Ah, shit. I've now got 3, haven't I? Ah, shit. And 1 extra somewhere. I forgot it doesn't count the one that's in your hand. We'll put this with the boombox.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included.
Alright, we need some
Gas
more
filters require
fabric.
regular replacement for optimal safety.
That's fine. We're making fabric even if we're not bringing it into the base yet. Remember, you haven't made the parachute yet. We have to come in for a nice, gentle landing. That's a nice amount of fabric, Lou. Power's still nice and stable. Excellent. Don't spill the coffee. But we are getting pretty close to stop time. What I would quite like to do, although we'd probably end up designing some of it in a blueprint maker, which we haven't even built yet. I would like to be able to get the trains from up here to down there. I'm just wondering if you could do like... Oh, you don't go on the outside of them? I was really hoping it would clip onto the side. We'll have to play with that a little bit more. All right. Let's make this gas mask. We're not going to have a lot of... I have a feeling you need coal to make the filters. All right. I'll tell you, I don't know. It's something you feel on a visceral level. Do you know what? I honestly wish more people were willing to say that in the modern world. Do I want to make a parachute? I can only have one thing on my back at a time. All right. Oh yeah, and again, like I said, I just really wish more people in this day and age would be willing to say that, because there really is nothing wrong with not knowing the answer. All right, it's about time to start leaving ourselves some notes, but it's. Is there any coupons left in here? It's very unlikely I spent all of them. There's got to be a storage bin somewhere where I've got some stuff. You always admit when you don't know something, especially if a student asks, because if I don't know, I'm not going to make something up to confuse them. Yeah. But so many people are not willing to admit that they don't know. I don't know when they added that, but I think it's a bit late now. Alright, putting an explosive down the toilet didn't do anything. Disappointing. Alright, chat, I think that is going to do it. I will be back on Sunday to play a little bit more Split Faction with LP. Rosen, I hope your pork turns out really well. Everyone else, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And hopefully see you all